In a small quiet village, there once lived a boy who was known for his pride. He walked through the streets with his eyes fixed on the ground and his hands deep in his pockets, as if no one else around him was worth noticing. The other boys would watch him silently as he passed, holding their breath until he was gone. Because of his pride, the boy had no friends. No one wanted to play with him or talk to him. His only companions were 2 stray dogs, a few green trees that stood outside his home, and a flock of geese that wandered near the open fields. One sunny afternoon near the weaver's cottage, he met the tailor's son. Now the tailor's son was the complete opposite of him, loud, cheerful, and always up to something. He was known across the village for making noise, teasing others, and laughing even when he got into trouble. The villagers thought he was brave and would one day do something great in life, perhaps travel far and bring stories back from distant lands. When the tailor's son saw the proud boy walking by, he couldn't resist teasing him. He danced around him, made silly faces, and shouted jokes. The proud boy ignored him for a while, but soon his patience ran out. Without saying a word, he turned suddenly, slapped the tailor's son across the ears, and tossed his hat into the dusty road. The tailor's son stood in shock, his eyes filled with tears. Without saying a word, he ran away and sat in the carpenter's yard, crying quietly. A few minutes later, the proud boy came walking up. He held the hat in his hands, brushed off the dust, and said gently, "There's no dirt on it. You did deserve to have your ears boxed, but I shouldn't have thrown your hat into the road. I'm sorry for that." The tailor's son blinked in surprise. "I thought you were too proud to say sorry," he said. The proud boy smiled faintly. "Maybe I am proud," he replied. "But when someone who's proud does something foolish, he should admit it. It's the right thing to do." The tailor's son nodded and said, "But it takes courage to admit your mistake." The proud boy looked down again and softly replied, "No, it only takes cowardice not to." And with that, he turned away and walked off quietly down the road. If this story touched your heart, take a moment to like and subscribe for more meaningful English practice stories that make you think and feel at the same time. Moral of the story: true pride is not in never making mistakes. It's in having the courage to admit them.